So, like I said, Monday night, we're going to perform at the Kennedy Center because we were nominated for Best Play for the production of the Heidi Chronicles, and we get to do, and we get to do a scene from that. I chose a scene utilizing the people who were nominated so that we don't have to bring a whole lot of people. There's going to be performances and extravaganzas from all these other musicals, but we're just having a nice little scene between two of our leads who were both nominated. And in the background, you're going to have mood music performed by a representation of the band Vicious Dumpling, who we're going to see later, and that is Jake. So, on the stage, the other two members of our cast at the Kennedy Center, we have Jake Sizemore again, who was nominated for Outstanding Musical Creativity as musicianship. And to my left is an actor you've seen on the stage in ridiculous amount of shows, most recently in Anastasia as the crazy, bearded, flat pop-off P.O.P.O.V. And that is Mr. Linus Brennan, nominated for Best Actor. They will perform on the Kennedy stage Monday night, and they graduate Monday morning. It's going to be a crazy day. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Branmore.
We are Branmore. And give it up for Chronicles on guitar and bass guitar, everybody. Woo!
So originally, this is Mike 3. So originally, I wrote our name as Algebros. Apparently that didn't pass the clearing. I want to do a quick show of hands. How many of y'all willingly have done math on a sheet of paper over a calculator?
We did this in class during Algebra 2.
You guys are exceptions. Okay. All right. So, I feel like a lot of seniors have been coming to school. I tend to slowly forget things over the summer. One of those many things being basic arithmetic. So, I thought we would do a little review of that today.
Alright, Linus is writing these down on the board.
342 minus 173. Just simple triple digits. We're just going to go over that today. So, you can't take 3 from 2. 2 is less than 3, so you look at the 4 in the 10th place. Now that's really 4 tens, so you make it 3 tens, regroup, and you change your 10 to 10 ones, and you add them to the 2 and get 12, and you take away 3, that's 9. Is that clear? Yeah. Now instead of 4 in the 10th place, you got 3 because you added 1, that is to say 10 to the 2. But you can't take 7 from 3, so you look at the hundreds place. From the 3, you then use 1 to make 10 ones, and you know why 4 plus minus 1 plus 10 is 13 minus 1 because addition is commutative. Right, so you got 13 tens, and you take away 7, and that leaves 5. 6. Actually, the idea is the important thing. Now go back to the hundreds place. You're left with 2 and you take away 1 from 2 and that leaves. Everybody get 1? Not bad for the first day. Hooray for math, math. It won't do you a bit of good to review math. It's so simple, so very simple that only a child can do it. Now, this actually isn't the answer that I had in mind. The book that I stole this problem out of wanted us to do it in base 8. But don't worry, base 8 is just like base 10, really, if you think about it. If you're missing 2 fingers. Right. Y'all got it? Okay. You can't take 3 from 2. 2 is less than 3, so you look at the 4 in the 8th place. Now that's really 4 8s, so you make it 3 8s, regroup, and you change the 8 to 8 1s, and you add it to 2. You get 1 2 base 8, which is 10 base 10, and you take away 3, that's 7. Now instead of 4 in the 8th place, you got 3, because you added 1, that is to say 8s to the 2. But you can't take 7 from 3, so you look at the 64s. 64. How did 64 get into it? I hear you cry. Well, 64 is 8 squared, don't you see? Ask a silly question, you get a silly answer. From the 3, you then use 1 to make each 1, and 1 to the 3, you get 1 3 base 8, which is 10, which is, come on. Make 8 ones, you add those ones to the 3, and you get 1 3 base 8, which is 10, other words, you get in base 10 is 11, and 7 from 11 is 4. Now go back to the 64s. You're left with 2, and you take away 1 from 2, and that leaves. That's right. Whoever got 1 can stay after the show for being the erasers that never got used for Anastasia. Hooray for all math, oh math. It won't do you a bit of good to read.
Oh math.
It's so simple, so very simple, that only a child can do it. Come back tomorrow night, we're gonna do fractions.